Hello, my name is Crystal, and I am one of the coaches here at Lead Social Pros. Welcome to today's topic on words that pop, using persuasive wordings with attraction marketing. So since we're along the lines of using attraction marketing, specifically with Facebook being your main platform that you will be using, we want to do a presentation for you on helping you get started with what to say when you're creating a post, how that actually looks like, what it might appear to be, sound like to the other person, the visitor, your potential target audience, your lead, your potential buyer. So hopefully this presentation will help you out in that. And of course, as always, we're here for you. If you have any questions towards the end of this presentation or something doesn't make sense, you can always reach out to myself, Coach John, or Coach Karen for any further questions. Let's get started. Words that pop. Persuasive wording with attraction marketing. Over 70% of people will make a decision based on the type of words, catchphrases, and headlines you use. Much like a lead magnet that targets an audience with a service or free item, so they go from a lead to a sale, so is the case with your post. So here, clearly, the purpose of your post that will attract your audience, your target audience, not so much that you have a free service, a service or free item, but to simply get them interested in what you have to offer. So what you say will be much like a lead magnet. The whole purpose of it is to turn them from a curious prospect into a sale. Words that attract. Warm words, catchphrases, and headlines on your Facebook posts will catch your visitors' attention. The goal of your post is to turn that visitor into a lead and then turn that lead into a sale. Here are some words that attract. So here are some words that you could use to help you stand out. Okay, so we have words like suddenly, challenge, now, all caps, wanted, easy, in all caps, quick, remarkable, announcing, introducing, amazing, in caps, offer, proven, official, tested, proven, results, authentic. And of course, words that build trust. No risk, cancel anytime, guaranteed, no obligation, no questions asked, backed, lifetime, authentic. So obviously there's more words that can be used, but to get you started so you're not, sitting there and waiting on, trying to figure out how to come up with something. This is a list of words that you can use. Warm words, soft words. You might have heard them in different ways. Words that build trust that you can use without sounding too sales pitchy. Okay. Here are some examples of warm words being used in post. Okay. So off to my right, you see a post here that says, finally, an opportunity that Al can believe in. Okay, and so here are some words here. The word finally, this step by step, the term lasting. So here are some words that you didn't see in the example that are still considered warm words to use. The word simple is another example. Okay, here on the next one, the practical secret. The word practical can be used as a warm word, but it can also be used as a curiosity term. And we will dive a little bit into what a curiosity catchphrase looks like here in a moment. The next post here is Milan finally found a simple 3-step proven system that cracked the code. So here it's kind of loaded up with all of the catchphrases, the warm words here. The word finally, the word found, the word simple. Proven system is also a word that can be used, a curiosity word, proven system. These are ways to where, again, you pique the interest of your potential visitor. Here's another one, the word results. Remember the word results being a warm word. And so you have here in this example, my results are consistent. So the word results, okay? Here on the next example, shout out to another satisfied customer with this awesome success received in her financial makeover process. So here in this example, I would say the word awesome. I think in the warm example, we saw the word amazing. So you can change those words out, you know, amazing, awesome, it still makes sense. But these are some warm words that, you know, excite the customer, that make them feel like that they can relate and be part of a similar experience. Here's another one. Did you know it is in the interest of your creditors to keep you in debt as long as possible? So this post is kind of posed as a question, but the word that kind of sticks out here is interest. All right. So that's a little bit more of a complex type of post. Here on the next one, baby boom, or boom baby, another 275 day while finalizing some wedding plans by the lakeside. So this one right here is just more or less a catchphrase, and there's really only, you could use the word another in the word finalizing, but I mean for the most part, maybe there's a little bit more to it, but for the most part, this one right here really puts a lot of emphasis on the emoji and the commission amount here. So, and last but not least, another post to use. Good morning, y'all. We have members earning up to $3,000 per month with as little as 60 minutes per day, even though they're brand new and have a limited budget. So the term limited is good. The term brand new is also a good one. So these are also warm words. Again, this is a little bit more of an advanced post, but it's there for those of you who are a little bit more advanced in being able to create. You'll know how to be able to grab your audience attention. Okay. Catchphrases for curiosity. The purpose of a catchphrase of curiosity is to pique one's interest without sharing all the details at one point on your post. It forces the visitor to reach out to you for the information they want. So that's the goal. So we do the type of catchphrases curiosity because we want to prevent you we want to prevent you from chasing your targeted audience. So because we're in the lines of attraction marketing, our sole purpose here is, you know, to stand out and to pique the interest of your visitor, as we said in the beginning. So, you know, the way we're using words is to keep you from chasing after friends and family, to make it to not appear that you are desperate. You know, whenever you're on someone else's page and it looks like that all they're promoting is their business, or their product, and it doesn't really look like there is any life going on that particular profile because everything is about the business, and it's just like buy this product here, buy that product here, my company this, my company that. If it really is, you know, their company. So this is why we just go out of the way to really create and try to relate to our customer, but without putting all of the information out there, you will kind of give yourself away immediately if you post like your link on there and just everything about what you're trying to say, it doesn't give any room for mystery or curiosity, okay? Here are some examples of catchphrases being used for curiosity. If you go back to the list, you can see some catchphrases that would pique an interest of someone who's looking at your post. One of those words is discover. So discover how you can learn consistently online with something I have that works. So the word discover, the term discover is the catch word, and then you have the phrase that follows behind it. The catchword here in the next one is special announcement. So you might hear that, you might have seen that before. Well, that's a curiosity word followed by the phrase being used. This short video reveals my secrets earning income online. The word reveals can be used as a warm word. So you have a warm word mixed in with a curiosity term, special announcement, and the phrase follows. So pretty cool. And here's another one. Listen up. So listen up is a curiosity word, piques your interest, and followed by the phrase, this short video reveals the path of building a 7-figure legacy. And then below that, you have a drop video for free access. And that whole area back down here is called a call to action. And we will actually get to that part of what that actually means. The purpose of a call to action, why you need that, okay? But these are examples of curiosity phrases being used on your Facebook post. Okay, so now we want to dive into examples of using catchphrases and titles. And this is mostly recommended with Facebook Lives. Okay, so if you muster up the courage, we have a video training on doing video marketing, specifically when you're wanting to, let's say you want to bring value or educate your viewers, and you are needing to come up with a title, which you do, because this is how you're going to attract them. You want to use catchphrases, particularly for titles. So here's some examples that follow. How to create passive income on autopilot. Okay, so you see the how to. So you're literally going to be showing someone, or it sounds like you're going to be showing someone. So you give a reason to have that person tune in. Another one, again, amazing opportunity that provides real results for your business. So we have the catchphrases, we have the warm words, and we have curiosity words that are piled up in this entire title that would pique my interest if I was looking for real results for my business. And I'm being told it's an amazing opportunity. And it provides. So it sounds like there's a solution. So this is kind of how you want to gear your wording for your Facebook Live titles. Another one is how this new platform is helping me generate $100 days consistently with my online business. So there's some words that stand out to me. The word consistently, generate, and how this. So it's specific how this. So you know they're going to be telling you what the platform is inside this particular video, or what this live is, okay? And then you see some results here because it says helping me. So it's a currently happening, all right? The next one is new platform can double your sales in your business. So the word new platform, the word double is a curiosity, your sales and your business, okay? So it's going towards results. All right, using emojis in your post. So we're going to talk about the importance of using emojis in your post. So the purpose of using emojis on your post is to stand out and not be boring, hence attraction marketing. So here are some examples of using emojis with your posts. And again, the reason why we're using emojis is to stand out. The whole purpose of this is to stand out and be different. So here's the first example here, good lesson on money. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but as you can see, most of these emojis will either come before a sentence starts or right after it. Now, I would recommend, if you can help it, try to avoid emojis being inside in the middle of a sentence to break it up, because one, it looks a little cluttered. And two, in real life, who talks like that? So even though it does stand out, what we don't want to do is overcrowd your post with emojis. You want to have the right amount of emojis, so that way it stands out and a person wants to read what you have to say without feeling overwhelmed because there's too much going on in the post itself. Okay, so the next one, happy Sunday, on your way home and still earning passively. So it's just a couple of emojis. You see it there on the end, and then you see here, ask me how to start. That's a call to action. We talked about that before. Here's an interesting call to action. Well, it's more of a question. It's posed as a question, so it kind of forces people to engage in your post. And that's something else that you want to do, as you get more advanced. You can pose questions, so it kind of forces people to engage in what you have to say, especially if you are, doing something of value, inspiration, or motivation. You might ask a question. Here is another post, another great testimonial from a satisfied customer. The emojis are at the end. If you want to save and make and grow your money, reach out. So again, it is saying reach out. It's a call to action. And then he has an emoji that's saying raising his hand. So it's implied that, if you're reading it, you're going to reach out. You reach out. I consider myself this person. I'm going to do it. And here is a really cool one with emojis as well. Some emojis, as I said, are in the middle of it. But, this person, what they're doing is based on the word they're using emoji for. That's actually not a bad idea. But again, don't overdo it. So the word, if you don't ask, raise your hand, right? The answer will be no. There's the emoji for it. If you don't go after what you want, someone's trying to block what they don't want. If you don't step, you have a man that's walking. So let's get after it. So again, not exactly a call to action. It can be if you let's get after it if you really do. But the focus here is the emojis. The emojis are coming before and after it in the middle. Again, I recommend, if you can avoid it, try not to do the emojis in the middle of the sentence. Either do it before or after. And then last one here is compound interest of the eighth wonder of the world. You get the globe on the end. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. So for the most part, this is coming at the end of sentences for the most part. But again, these are examples of how you can brighten up your post to get people interested in what you're trying to say for the day. Using a call to action on your post. The purpose of a call to action on your post is to give each visitor an opportunity to inquire about your business opportunity without you promoting your entire business or product in that particular post. Because, who's going to, who is going to reach out to you if they see everything there? For the example, if you put your link in your post without doing anything that I have said here in this presentation so far, the person 9 times out of 10 is just going to go to your link, see what you have, and then click off and not ask questions. Only if someone who truly wants to do an online business will go out of their way to inquire. But if you're not piquing their interest to show them that you're different from the hundreds of other online marketers, affiliates, network marketers that are on there, they're gonna pass you by. So you want to look purposeful and you want to stand out. So this is why we have call to actions on the end of it. Okay. It also allows you to build a connection with the potential prospect without having to chase after them. Most of your posts regarding your business opportunity will need to include a call to action if you expect prospects to reach out to you. You're simply telling them what to do in these call to actions. If you do not have a call to action while you are making a post on your page, don't expect them to reach out to you. They're probably just going to look at your post and, look at it and then move on to the next one. But if you are creating a post where you're asking a question or a call to action where it forces some type of engagement, then you're having a lead. So long as people are just looking at your post, these people are considered cold leads. But whenever you have a person respond to your post or engage in your post, they become warm leads. And when you have a call to action, and that call to action kind of forces this person to reach out to you because you told them what to do, well, guess what? That cold lead becomes a warm lead, and you have now built a connection with a potential customer who can be a buyer. So here are some examples of a call to action on your post. Here's one of my favorites. Ready to fire your landlord? Question. It's a question to ask yourself, and if you are, drop a ready for the details below. So it forces an engagement, forces you to ask yourself if you want this, and then it tells you to post it. If you really want more information, post. The next one, drop me a DM for the details. DM is direct message, if you didn't know that. So instead of maybe flooding up their comments and chats, the person is saying, the marketer is saying, direct message me. I'm there. I can answer you. Direct message me. That's another good one. The next one is ask me how to start. And this one's really cool. It's just like the first one. It has an emoji on there. It's pointing to it saying, this is what you need to do next. This is your next step. Ask me how to start. The next one, learn how I earn extra income residually. Inbox me how. So again, you're getting a call to action. He is saying inbox me. She is saying inbox me. Okay, so again, it's moving you from the comments, from the post, and it's telling you to go in that messenger and to message them. Here's another one, make money 7 days a week, and passive income is phenomenal and so cool. So if you want passive income, if you want to make passive income daily, DM me and I'll share my link. So there's another one, direct message me. Again, using the arrow, using an emoji, a star emoji, standing out, and then telling you what to do. This is the next step. Here's a really cool one, just ask me how I earned income in 48 hours. So this one's kind of open. So you could ask how in the comments apparently, and you could probably ask how in their messenger box. It doesn't tell you where, it just says ask me how. Okay, if you want to be more specific, tell them to DM me or tell them to drop a ready for the details. Drop a ready usually means in the comments below. And then last one, join me on tomorrow's webinar to learn how you can start earning consistently online by investing in you. Well, if you want to join them, because they're telling you to join them, then what do you need to do? You need to reach out to them. Okay, so those are really cool examples of call to action on your post. And that, my friends, is all that I have for you.